Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do a book review, and the book I'm going to review is called How to Be a Boss by Lilly Singh, aka Superwoman. And I love how it says a guide to, and then she scratched off surviving and added conquering life. So this book is basically a self-help book, which is weird because I've never thought I was gonna read those types of books, because I normally gravitate towards fantasy, sci-fi, and romance and stuff like that. I just wanted a little more like a pick-me-up book to make me a lot more like stronger. I started reading it and I was a little bit skeptical because I'm gonna sound like a horrible person, but whenever a YouTuber or influencer writes a book, I'm like, I don't care. Well, I mean, and also because they don't write fantasy or the genres I normally read, so. But I'm starting to read a lot more self-help books, and by starting to, I mean like this one. This is my very first one. Going into this book, I didn't expect it to be very simple and easy to read. Each chapter is 1 to 3 pages, and I feel like this book is really easy to read and very easy to follow, and it has a lot of bite-sized information, meaning the information that's given is basically 1 to 3 pages long, which is very simple and to the point, and she adds her own stories, which makes it, I feel like, a lot more relatable, a lot more personal. And I don't know, just whenever someone adds a story in it, I feel like that catches, for me personally, my attention even more. So going into this book, I also noticed that there is a lot of really great tips. I have them, like I have little dividers just so I could tell you guys a few of them. Okay, so okay. So backing up just a little bit, when I started my job that I'm currently at right now, a lot of people would tell me all their like amazing life stuff and like just tell me a lot of information, and sometimes I'll think, wow, a lot of people are telling me way too much details. Should I start doing that? But then I was like, nah, that's not my personality, that's not me. And so then I read this one right here. I'm gonna read it to you guys right now. It says, don't give away all your secrets or reveal all your vulnerabilities. It's up to you to decide what to reveal and when. So like, I felt like she was talking to me. So I was like, okay, that's good that I'm not telling the whole world all my information. And there's another one. I'm gonna give you guys like two more because I really want you guys to, I don't know, just know what I've been reading. Another one that I related a lot was letting go of FOMO. I don't know if you guys know what FOMO means. It's basically fear of missing out. When I started my work, a lot of people would also tell me how amazing their life is and how every weekend they went to partying and all that fun stuff, and I was like, wow, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm working on my YouTube and like just drawing and all that stuff. Like, I want to do some fun stuff as well. But then after I read this, not even here, this page in the beginning where it says let go of FOMO, I was like, she has a great point. Like, it doesn't matter if I miss out on a lot of stuff, like a lot of fun stuff, like as long as I'm working to achieve my goal, you know. And it's basically saying like focus on your craft, on what you want to achieve in life. And so one more, this last one that I'm gonna tell you guys is what I personally can relate to, and is a great reminder for like everyone, you know. The title is Don't Overthink, right here, and in bold right here, humans have a tendency to overcomplicate simple things because we overthink them. But if you take a step back and remember your priorities, it becomes easier to make a decision. So I was going back to my work. I started to overthink stuff that didn't really matter to me. And once I read this quote helped me realize that stuff that I was thinking does not matter at all, because my goal is something completely different. It's crazy how that didn't cross my mind, you know, until I actually read that, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Duh. And now reading this book, honestly, it's helped me a lot because it helped me focus on my goal and made me feel a lot more confident. I'm so happy that I actually read this book. Have you guys read this book? And if you haven't, have you guys read other self-help books that you loved and would like to recommend? Yeah, please leave it in the comments down below. If you haven't read this, pick it up, get it, you guys. Even rent it. I rented this book, and it's a fast read, and like I said before, it's 1 to 3 pages of like every chapter, and it's so simple, you know, and easy to understand. And I almost forgot, but it also has these little, in the end of the chapters, it has this like stuff that you can fill out. There's questions and then you have to answer them. I haven't done it. I don't think I will because, you know, this is a rented book. I mean, I will do this when I'm done, like when I finish this book, because I normally read this at my job and I don't want to write it out. You know, I feel like it's silly, or I just don't want them to know my personal business. Honestly, I feel like it'll help out, like if a person were to actually do it, because you see the problem, you see like what you need help with, you see what you love or what you hate, and you could fix it, you know, instead of like thinking it over and over and over again. But you actually can see it and think about like, okay, I could finally fix this now that I could see it clearly. That is it for this book review. I hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Please like if you like these types of videos and subscribe for more. If you guys have any video ideas for me to film, comment down below what you guys want me to film next. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.